Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 63 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. This is Prussia, the army with a state. In the last episode, we fought a war against Great Britain alongside our allies Castile, as they were fighting over air. They didn't actually take any land from air, they just took money, despite the fact that both of us were actually in Britain and occupying their territory. It was like a really cheap peace deal, so I'm a little bit miffed about that. But never mind, we are generating a little bit of money. We do still have one loan. And we're kind of thinking about what our next objective will be. Okay, the coalition against us has just dissolved, probably because they ran scared. So that means that we could go and pick on some people. And I'm rather tempted to do that. I'm actually rather tempted to go after Bohemia at this point. Did we get that admin idea? We did, which gives us the additional admin efficiency, meaning that we can really take a large chunk of land actually from Bohemia. So if we go into here, culture, we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 provinces from them. And we are of course also integrating the Hansa. They're at 18%. I think we're just going to leave that going for a little while longer. Let's separate you two out so we're not taking attrition. And then I think we can send the transports home and just turn them off. Likewise, actually, with the battle fleet. Were we not doing that already? Apparently not. Right, we'll mothball you. Actually, no, we'll put you in Yilon. No, we won't. Unmothball you. Stick you in Rostock. We'll stick you in somewhere with a fort. There. We renewed the loan again. Damn it. Alright, so that's turning all of those off. Our trade ships are once again trading, though we've only actually got 4 of them left alive. We could definitely do with some more trade ships. Not yet. We'll wait until the Hunter joins us, because we'll be getting a bunch of their ships, and they're still building them, I think? Yeah, yes they are. Alright, so, what are we doing? Well, first of all, we need to balance out the armies over here. You have got too many of those, too many of those, and you don't have enough. Okay, now you've got too many. Didn't realise we'd split our armies quite that much. 2 of you go there, 1 of you goes there. You have too many infantry, you have too few. So you need to get rid of 1. That's a cannon. 2 here. And likewise with you. And then everyone should be happy again. Group, group. Marvellous. Right, you need access. Who are you fighting? I like Tyrol, so we'll let Tyrol in. Who are you fighting? Styria, Aachen, Burgundy, Bavaria, Trier, Nuremberg, and Verden. Sure. We could also go after a couple of the other small ones and let Bohemia continue to gobble this area up. I kind of like the idea of that. Denmark, Bavaria, Styria, Nuremberg. Burgundy, Ansbach, and Cologne. Aachen, Bohemia, Styria. Lorraine and Württemberg. Nassau's looking a little bit vulnerable. Styria, Trier, Milan. East Frisia, Switzerland, Ulm, Hainaut. The Netherlands is allied with Milan. You have 25,000 men still, even though you're tiny. It's actually quite impressive. Cologne, Lorraine, Tyrol, Württemberg. Yeah, I really want Nassau. Oh, Hainaut, rather. I'd also quite like Burgundy. Is Burgundy in our culture group, though? Yes. 3 provinces are. No, including Calais. Really? Oh, I thought Calais was Wallonian. It's not, it's Flemish. Interesting. Who are you allied with? East Frisia, Styria, and Ulm. So we can fight you. If we co-belligerize you, that'll be Ansbach and Cologne. And if we co-belligerize you, that'll bring in Tyrol and Württemberg and Lorraine. So I think I might co-belligerize East Frisia and Hainaut in a war against them. Except I currently have no diplomats. Oh, and we can do some covert damage to France. Let's corrupt your officials and sabotage your reputation. Ha! Have it! Right, let's remove our counter espionage guy from there and think about how we're going to go after you. Oh, you're not actually... Ulm, Styria, East Frisia. Ulm is allied with Bohemia, so it's unlikely to get eaten by them. And if I co-belligerize you, then Bohemia would join the war. Styria. What was the other one? East Frisia. Ansbach and Cologne. Where's Ansbach? There. Can I declare war on you? Co-belligerize you, you, and you. I can. That is probably what I will do. And that is one way of getting around my alliance with Ansbach as well without breaking any alliances. Apparently. You are one regiment of infantry. Why do we have a random regiment of infantry? We seem to have no reason to have a random regiment of infantry. So let's get rid of random regiment of infantry, because you are not needed. Goodbye. Right. We'll put one unit over there. We'll leave a couple over here. No, this doesn't get us a war with Hainaut. Yes, it does, because you're in... No, you're fighting Burgundy. But once I have Burgundy, we'll have a connection through there, so that's fine. Does that count as a crossing? That's probably not actually connected. Oh, we have Antwerp. Never mind. Yes, once we have Ghent, then we can get through there. Okay, never mind. It's all good. It's all good. So you're moving up to take that. Remind me, who are we going to be at war with again? It's a lot of people. Burgundy, Ansbach, and Cologne. So we'll need some troops down in Cologne. You can do that. And then we'll need some troops over to deal with any Burgundian attempted intervention. So let's just shift you around. In fact, let's raise maintenance. Let's bring in another idea because our 77-year-old Karl Ludwig II still hasn't died. Oh, land maintenance modifier. Beautiful. Definitely want that. Excellent. Though this does mean that we are getting further and further behind militarily. All of these guys on 27. Thankfully 27 is not a big one. Infantry fire has improved a little, but that's it. And we are hugely militarily strong anyway. We just can't afford to get into a war against any of the big boys until we actually overcome that. Okay, are we in position? We just need to wait for the morale now. Screw it, we're ready. East Frisia. Declare war. Co-belligerize all of them. Taking Ostfriesland. Confirm. You attack that. We need a general. You attack. Actually, they haven't actually answered the call yet. Now they should have. Yes. In fact, you two go here. You two go there. You two are fighting there. You can attack Cologne. You'll also need a general, which I cannot afford. It'll be fine. Oh, that's where your army was. Hello, army. Stack wipe. Now we'll be on the defensive. What? You attacked me? Oh, it's a fort. Right. We're still kicking their ass. Prussia, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man. Prussia might be ever so slightly overpowered. Slightly. Let's bring you guys kind of over here. We still have our ships sailing because I'm not too concerned about their navies. The Palatinate might come under attack, but that's just fine. In fact, we could bring our navy out over there. It does mean paying for them though. No, we'll let the Hunter do the blockading. Light ships are way more effective at doing that anyway. It's just going to be a bit of a time slog taking this stuff. So let's group you. We could actually just detach those that we don't need. Hang on. No. Group. How many artillery are required? 25. So we'll back off 25 artillery. Oh. No, we'll keep the artillery there. You require 33 troops. So the cavalry can all leave. And in fact only needs 3 infantry. We'll leave 10. 5. And basically we'll do the same here. So we'll leave 5 infantry. And no cavalry. And we'll just siege down other stuff, just so we're not taking any attrition. Because we don't need to. Meanwhile, let's actually move you down here. Hopefully somewhere where we don't take attrition would be nice. So we seem to be taking attrition everywhere. Our armies are just too big. Alright, we'll split you. Put half in each. Cool. Can we take Calais? No. Never mind. Right. I'm still seeing no big armies. Who actually joined the war against us? Bohemia did not. East Frisia, Burgundy, Cologne, Hainaut. Oh, and Augsburg did not. Oh, I see, they only get co-belligerized if they actually join the war. So they'd rather keep their alliance with me. Yeah, it's probably reasonable. So what are we actually fighting? It's actually a pretty small group. And again, AE doesn't really matter. Overextension, however, does. Trier's going to fall pretty soon. You know what? I really should put diplomatic view on here somewhere. Except I do use all of these. It's not like it's hard to get to. Switzerland is probably the main threat. Poland's gone after the Livonians. Nobles demand privileges, they lose another 5 loyalty and more unrest, or we lose prestige. I'll take the prestige hit. Easy enough to get back. Alright, let's move you down here to go and take... No, we can't get to that. Because we're not fighting Trier. Right, remind me, who are we co-belligerized? Cologne, Burgundy. So we can just full occupy Cologne at this point. All the money in Trier. I'm very tempted to do that to you as well. Want we have a diplomat? All the money. That's a fair amount more. Screw it. You've been a bit of a thorn in my side for a while. Right. What else needs occupying? Ostfriesland, but that is the main person, and then Switzerland. Palatinat's already going after them. Alright, let's send you to go and kill that. This war is basically over already. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, the Hunts are once again blockading. And we are still making money. Oh no, we're not. Never mind. Oh, we could raise war tax. No, we're going to save military points. What's the next one? Fort maintenance, fort defense. What are we paying out in fort maintenance? 46 ducats currently. That's mostly because we just took Flanders though. Let's go and take Calais. The Burgundian army is just like, we're going to hide. Stack wipe against Switzerland. Lovely jubbly. And yes, we might as well peace out for reparations, everyone. Denmark. Nah. There we go. We've got Calais. Our military advisor just died. That we will need to replace. You can head over there. Group, split. And now we can actually reach all of our lands again, which is nice. Even without the Burgundian stuff, because we took Hainaut. Ah, the Emperor died. I've been waiting for this to happen a while, although it did give us 10 free imperial authority. Long live the Emperor! The electors have decided to maintain their faith in us, and the imperial crown remains in Prussia. As our country strengthens its grip on the imperial crown and the princes begin to see us as natural holders, imperial authority increases. Rise of a pretender in Limburg. You chose a very bad time to rise up as a pretender. 256. You go and deal with them. Okay, so we now no longer get the really cheap ideas. Alas. So now we can start actually saving for Miltech 17. And I do think that we need another military guy. It would be really nice if we could recruit a minister. Oh no, you're a diplomat. You can't recruit military ministers, can you? No. Ooh, land maintenance modifier reduction. Would not be a bad shout. He's not expensive as a level 3. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. Do we have any inflation? Not really. Production efficiency wouldn't be bad. Tax modifier wouldn't be bad either. We still make the most money out of tax. So getting another 10% from you. It's better than nothing. I still want a level 3, but we can't get them just yet. So we'll settle with level 1. It's an improvement. And yes, we definitely want to raise stability. Do we want to do it again? Nah, we'll wait. It's fine. Okay, that's the whole of Burgundy occupied. Let's take from them what we want. We could go for a full occupy. Whoops. Just take it all. They'll need to wait a little bit longer. That can be arranged. Can we get into Switzerland? We can. Make it happen. I know I could have done it with you two, but never mind. You're going to go and crush the pretenders. Now the pretenders, as you can see, share our discipline. This is one of the things I absolutely hate. Like, I have this elite trained army. Why would the rebels have exactly the same training as us? They wouldn't. They're a rabble of non-soldiery people. They might be like ex-soldiers, but they certainly wouldn't have as many or as much discipline as like a currently functioning military that we have. Which is why, again, infantry combat ability plus 50, infantry combat ability plus 0. That's really what you want to boost, not discipline. Where you have a choice. If you can have both, take them both. But where you have a choice, no point. Alright, I think think we are safe to go up to speed 4. Back off a bit. See if we can get those guys to come out and attack us again. Poland is no longer entering out troops. And that is the whole of Switzerland. Do you count as Germanic? Oh, we haven't co-villagerized you though. But we could. How's overextension? It's only at 20%. Oh, but we're about to get 40, that would be 60. How much would this cost? It would be close. Plus we want Ostfriesland, which is the actual target of this attack. Are any of these not Germanic? Actually, Swiss is just straight Germanic, isn't it? Yeah. We'll take it all. If we have to wait a bit longer, then so be it. Whole load more AE. That's fine. We've beaten the coalition once, and we're just growing stronger and stronger. So, bring it, quite frankly. There we go. France has joined the coalition. Coalition could actually theoretically fire while we're at war. Right, who's left? Ulm, Burgundy, and East Frisia. Have we not taken Ulm yet? Ulm has a rather strong fort. More so than any of the others. And we still only got 28% of the Hansa. Right, what overextension are we sitting at? Still only 46. Oh, it's reduced because of the admin stuff. Oh yeah, we should be able to take that extra land without any problem then. From Burgundy, which we can do now. 43%, that is totally fine. Thank you, Burgundy. Now that's going to really piss France off. 92 from overextension, but they also have minus 105 because they want my provinces. Nah, 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 you can't have it. Right, so what does this do for here? Yeah, see, Wallonian I probably want as an accepted culture more than some of these guys. Polish we want to keep. Westphalian, I mean the big ones we want to keep, like Dutch we could probably get rid of. Pomeranian we can get rid of. In fact, I think I might do that right now. It'll cost 10 Diplo power. And then we can promote Wallonian. Require 101. Oh crap. Except here. Diplo power is going to be going down. Come on, let's take the Ulm. Oh no, people have entered Hennegau. Oh, that's true. There's a misshapen army around somewhere. You split weirdly. France is still able to do covert stuff against us, despite the fact that we're doing counter-espionage. It's not fair. It's dangerously high, but it's not unmanageable. Shortest rebellion ever. Right, so what's actually left? Ulm and Ostfriesland, so we're basically just waiting for Ulm to fall. Are we at full manpower? No, not quite. Getting there though. Nice. So, autonomy. Places with high autonomy that we've just captured. Oh, we can't do it while we're at war. Okay. That is easily enough fixed. Ostfriesland wants peace, not until Ulm falls. I want Ulm. Okay, we're gaining that again, so we can go Wallonian, promote. I thought we might be losing Diplo because we're annexing, but we're not. So that's fine. And that should mean that our Belgian provinces down here become a whole lot more profitable for us. Accepted culture in Prussia, no penalties. Good. Because Belgium is very, very wealthy thanks to all of the cloth that they produce. How are the estates doing? You two don't want extra land yet. The plight of St. Gallen. All of Prussia suffers in war, but those provinces which lie in the path of enemy suffer worst. What appears to a soldier or commander as a convenient source of supplies is often all the common people have. The outskirts of St. Gallen have been plundered in this war to the point of starvation. They are now reaching out for the government to aid them in recovering, lest the suffering of Prussia drag on for years past the eventual peace. $10 of 25% less goods. Yeah, fine. Merchants annoyed. Burke has gained 10 loyalty. Can I spend that on anything? Get some free Diplo. Reduce it down to 35. So we would lose some of the trade efficiency, but it's only 5 below. Kind of likewise with this, but that would be losing more money. So we could then do this one. Influence would go up to 55, which would be fine. Like so. Perfect. And that allows me to make another corps. And you are apparently suffering attrition there. Right, that's Bohemia and France in the coalition. Whole bunch more corps. We could make states. Probably should. Especially of Switzerland. Does mean that we need to make the other half of the core, because making a territory costs half the admin to core it, and then making it a full state gives you the full core there, and that will cost the other 50%, but it's done instantly. Estates demand control of provinces. Oh, of course they do. I did see some grain over here, which I don't think I particularly want to give you. None of these would be very good for the military. Oh, that one's not bad. That already is. You're not actually owned by me. Didn't we get some up here I can give to the nobility? That one I could. And that's made them happy. Good. We want to do the ones with the actual overextension because that will be cutting into our profits. Ifland is an absolute mile away, but surrounded more or less by forts except for Narva. Miltech, yes please. We're only 2 years away from the next one, which is a big one, so we definitely want to save up for that. That would be very bad if we were caught out before we got that one. We're just generally short on points right now. But we are the most powerful great power in the world by quite a long way. How are we doing on score? Not exactly an important measure in this. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win score-wise. Make another state. Do so. And another one. No, no others. And then estates want even more territory. Of course they do. give Raval to the nobility. Having high production doesn't really matter on a grain province. Alright, Ulm. Has it fallen yet? It has. Oh, good. In that case, we can make peace. Sue for peace. All that. And land. Thank you. And then East Frisia. Sue for peace. All that. And land. Lovely. Okay. Prussia is whole again. I'd say let's make some more cores, but we really cannot afford it. We badly need a level 3 admin guy. Which is that one. And really, we need the Hunter to get that. Right, let's drop our maintenance. Wow, we really make a lot of money now. Back all of these guys off. We'll just kind of hide behind the forts for a short time. Like so, bring you over here, that's fine. Okay, yeah, we are making a lot of money. Do we have any rebels? Yes, we do. So we're not going to drop all the way. Then the other thing we're going to do, and this is again a little bit risky, especially if we're going to be getting into a fight soon, but anywhere with high autonomy, we're going to try and reduce the autonomy, like so. Increases revolt risk, but once you fought the revolt off, it's not really a problem. And those are all not cored yet. Okay. Marvellous. Good victory, that. Happy. Oh, and the estates are pissed again. Picardy is revolting. Let's get you 3 to do that. Who is it this time? Clergy? Yes. Some of these I wouldn't mind giving to the clergy, especially where they have really high admin compared to military. So this, for example, would be a pretty good clergy province. There we go, problem solved. Milan's entered the coalition. Yeah, we're going to have another coalition rising very, very soon. Has Britain got enough? Oh yeah, more than enough. Denmark. It's not going to be as big, like Poland's not going to be in it. Sweden's not going to be in it. Even the Pope's not. It's going to be kind of a southern European one. Just throw him in at the problem. Problem solved. And Picardy, same thing. Throw him in at the problem, and the problem is solved. And with that, we will end this episode. So, thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you have not done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. And if you have any tips or advice for me, let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.